Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your August reading. So already the month of August, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about this month. First card that I have is the King of Wands. So King of Wands, right away it's your masculine side, the one that goes out there and does something, takes risks, and the business guy. So after I have the Two of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacle and the Three of Cups. Sorry, here we go. Okay. So what would that mean is that Two of Cups, it's all our connections, people we meet in business, in love also, in friendship and so on. Page of Pentacle and the Three of Cups. This is like, I've got something I want to bring forward, my willpower out there, and I am making the connections to bring something forward. And the Page of Pentacle is holding an Ace of Pentacle in his hands. He's holding the seed. So, and that can be anything. It can be a project. It can be an engagement, something solid. It can be anything that you can feel, touch, realize that can grow in this world. Under our King of Wands, I have the Queen of Pentacle, the Seven of Pentacle, and the Nine of Wands. This is like your Queen of Pentacle within you, the one that knows that you can do it, that you have what it takes, that you're enough, and all of that. I was a bit of a wounded warrior. Maybe there were times that you didn't succeed and you did get hurt, which is normal. When we live, it will happen. We will fall. Seven of Pentacle. It's also that feeling of I'm doing a lot of efforts and I am not seeing any fruits. But it could be because I am guarded, and it could be because maybe I'm not so confident in my Queen of Pentacle. Under the Two of Cups, I have the Empress. Well, that is your divine feminine. And under the Two of Cups with the Empress, there's that connection happening, a connection that can be inspiring, that can be creative, that can bring abundance. And that little pentacle that you would bring with the people around, okay, with the Three of Cups, a pentacle that you can share emotionally with others. I have under that the Five of Pentacle. Now that pentacle plus the Five of Pentacle, that makes a Six of Pentacle, where we can finally receive. For some of you, it's not per se a project or anything like that. It's the readjustment of the energy that we give and receive from others, removing us from the Five of Pentacle, feeling that we are part of the Three of Cups, that social environment, making a true connection on a higher level with the Empress. Because when it came to from your Queen of Pentacle that did a lot of efforts, but that was wary of what was coming in the future. Oh my God, the nails. Can you really? All right. Okay. Here, that maybe was blocking your natural drive out there. I have the Judgment. So when you look at the Judgment, you see these characters that are coming out of the coffin, and they are floating on water, and here the trumpet of the angel, like everything is a frequency. You have that frequency coming of sound coming from an angel rising these parts of us that were dead or buried alive, put aside, situations, emotions, aspects of our personality being brought back to the surface so we can reassess them, and so that we can start receiving. Under our Empress, the Two of Cups, I have the Three of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this will be finding the great partners to bring something forward, the like-minded people with whom you can share, and that you're finally gonna feel supported, that you are not alone. And here under our Five of Pentacles, I have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands. The big understanding, everything is clear, everything is on the surface. It's that capacity to rejoice with others. So this is like finding our place by reassessing the parts of us that were afraid to connect, or that were just Seven of Pentacles, you know, it's that tending our garden, doing our thing, but feeling that stagnancy happening. And especially if you were dealing with the Five of Pentacles. Of course, bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Wands. This will be a decision anyway to embark on or not. We're talking about a clarity about what you bring out there and what the others can bring you. Collaboration. What is true collaboration and connection with the people around? Let's clarify this for Sagittarius. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Okay, show me the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the King of Wands here for Sagittarius? Tower. That's good, that's good. And here 2 cards, 3, 4, okay. Okay. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords on top of that. The Tower is gonna come down on where you lost your power, your insecurities, your fears, into truly going out there, solar plexus, going for connecting truly with other people. Whether it is to build something, share how you feel, your vision, and all of that. The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords are like mental strategies that can be used on us, by us, but that turn out at the end, nobody's winning and we're not feeling happy. And the 7 of Swords is a total disempowerment. The Tower's coming down on that to re-establish your masculine, so that your guts of going out there is restored. Restored? Is that a word? Restoration. Restored. Okay. 2 of Cups. Show me the 2 of Cups. Also trusting the other. It can be in relationships also, you know. like intimate, more romantic ones, but also in our trusting our capacity to make it out there. Six of Wands. This is acknowledgement and recognition. Acknowledgement of the lesson you had in the past, and probably here that nice tower moment. This is going to be a positive tower moment. It's removing the doubts and fears within you so that you can acknowledge yourself, walk with knowing your value. That doesn't mean overestimating ourselves and having ego and all. It's just that inner confidence of knowing who we are, not having to prove anything, being in our heart and being able to connect with other people without any fear of losing ourselves, losing our power or anything like that, because we acknowledge ourselves. Now, the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Spirit. Page of Wands. All of this will be a new way to walk about, that enthusiasm, that joy. He's holding, see, instead of being in fear and anxiety when it comes to, okay, I want to present an idea, am I going to be rejected? I want to, you know, all of that. This is walking with an Ace of Wands in your hand, having that enthusiasm and that joy and that pentacle when it comes to your social gatherings, social environment, at work, with friends, with family, feeling lack and outside of the loop, not giving anything, or feeling like you're receiving, having the enthusiasm of going with the other, to meet the other, to share with the other. Queen of Pentacles, that Seven of Pentacles, and that Nine of Wands. All right, Eight of Cups. You are going to leave behind that emotional baggage, because when that Tower comes, Knight of Swords, you're gonna get something and you're gonna go cut the head of the dragon. All of those vibrations, emotional vibrations, you know, in our body, we're made of water, and water keeps memory, keeps emotional memories, keeps vibrations. When we see a guy leaving behind 8 cups that are made of nothing happens to me and I am afraid because I've been hurt and my self-esteem is maybe not so great, this is a vibration that is in your waters. Leaving that behind is accepting to let go of an old story, to move towards, with faith, even if we don't see it, that Ace of Cups or that Two of Cups that is there. And it is while being in your higher self, Empress, feminine, that is at the gate of receiving, that you, ruled by Venus, that you are going to readjust that. Show me the Empress. Three of Wands, and here I have the Four of Cups. To do this, we have to have faith that there's a cup there, that what we have experienced until now is not all that there is. That Empress, being in your higher self and with the acknowledgement of yourself that you are going to get, will give you a different outlook on what is coming towards you. No more of this Five of Pentacles. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Why is the Five of Pentacles there for Sagittarius? Yeah, that was your devil. There it is. The devil and Seven of Pentacles with it. Because yes, Seven of Pentacles here. This was like the lack of confidence that there could be fruits in your life. That your efforts would give fruits. Thinking that all you're gonna get is you're putting a lot of efforts and you're getting nothing in return. Thinking that that's your reality. And so as long as you're expecting this out of the people around you, I'm going to be abandoned, I'm going to work a lot and never get anything, then that's your reality. And in a way, by acknowledging yourself, you're opening up to see also what others are bringing you. Because when this is our reality, we can't even see what others are bringing us. We are stuck on our story. I'm not receiving anything. And the danger with that, and the strength of the illusion of the devil, is that you could have people around you giving you so much and you wouldn't notice it. Because this is how strong he is. Or beautiful potential connections and things like that. But you would walk beside them. You wouldn't be able to see it. Okay, Judgment. Show me the Judgment. Something is coming back up so that you can assess it, reassess it, look at it from a different angle. From the vibration that you are in now. Knight of Cups, and here is the Four of Cups again. This is almost saying, okay, if I want my life to change emotionally, I have to fulfill myself and bring my heart out there. Start trusting the others. Because, you know, to feel the love of the others, we have to be also vulnerable to receive it, to feel it. So it's not just giving out of sacrifice and you know, hoping they give to us. We have to have the openness to receive. That means letting go of control. That means opening up in a vulnerable way, so that the waters, the beautiful waters that the others want to give us, we can actually feel them. Three of Pentacles. So reshaping your vision of what is coming towards you, reshaping your interaction with others from the new acknowledgement that you have of yourself. Yeah, because what was holding you back was that Five of Swords, holding you to that ceiling of Ten of Cups. It can be a pretty high ceiling, the Ten of Cups. Sorry. It can be a pretty high ceiling. It all depends of how much we allow in and how much we share. You know, if we are protected and closed up. Our 10 of Cups is not so high vibrationally. If we feel we have to sacrifice and we're not enough, or the others will hurt you, will hurt us, we protect ourselves. So when they come to give us emotions or offer us something, we feel it as, we don't feel it really. It's a protection. So it creates kind of a ceiling of how high you can reach in the way that you think, or the way that you trust yourself, the universe, and all of that. This needs to be pursed by adding a new ace and then rising to a higher level. This is what you're understanding. Show me the Ace of Swords, understanding the Six of Cups, understanding the balance in the giving freely to one another. The Six of Cups, you have 2 children on it if you look at it. And here it is with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. It's 2 children because yes, this is soulmate and all of that, in the sense that these children offer to one another freely with no expectation. It's not like giving you this right now, but I'm expecting in return that, you know, you acknowledge me and that you do this and that you do that. No, I'm already acknowledged. I'm giving you for the pleasure of giving. And you should receive it with, you know, grace and joy and happiness. And that's it. No sacrifice. It's like understanding that. A flow. In and out. Clarify that Ace of Swords. And the Four of Wands. This is when everything is on the surface. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is in the shadows. This is how you're going to remove the limit of the devil here, the illusion of the devil. Blocking you from just being able to feel the love of your family, of your friends. And there it is. Ace of Wands, I was telling you, the page is someone that just walked with an Ace of Wands in his hand, because now he's doing things in a completely different manner. Ace of Pentacle on the Five of Pentacle. By taking that pentacle, I am balancing 1 plus 5, 6 of Pentacle. I will now receive with joy and give my overflow. I am not somebody that needs to be acknowledged for what I do. I already acknowledge myself. And therefore the others see what I bring, no strings attached. And I can receive no strings attached either. In your balancing of the giving and receiving. And of course, Two of Wands, this is kind of a decision also, because this is a new way of doing things out of how you used to do things. This month, there's kind of going to be that critical aspect in the capacity of receiving from the universe, because the universe is gonna pass through the people around you to give you. You know, if it wants to give you abundance, it's not just gonna make a basket of fruit appear in front of you. It's gonna pass through somebody that's gonna feel like giving you the apples from their orchard and sharing them with you, or that cooked something and just want you to have a piece and enjoy it. The universe is gonna pass through the hearts of other people to give to you. So that means you cannot be afraid of other people. And you have to be open to receive from them. That does not mean that you are losing control if you are opening yourself to receive. So, Sagittarius. Yeah. You're going to walk towards others in a different vibration so that you can experiment life in a much more balanced way. I would say, I would call that out with the Five of Pentacles, but I mean, receiving. Yeah, receiving. That's it. All right, because a lot of you are going to receive it, and it can be like physically receiving something in the month of August, or just opening up and receiving friends that come over that you haven't seen in a long time, just having finally the feeling of, I'm actually feeling that they do love me. That is the best gift of all. On this, my beautiful Sagittarius, I'm gonna wish you a beautiful month of August. Thank you for sharing, commenting, and all of that. Let's make the channel grow. If you want a private reading with me or him, the description is below. There's an email you can write. And thank you for the ones of you that gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon, full moon, I do a special ceremony to give you back. And apart from that, well, all my love and light to you during the month of August. And may the light prevail.